Welcome Sagittarius to your March 2022 general reading. Sagittarius, let's see what we have for you. Okay, straight up. This has come flying out for you, so I'll just put that out to get started and then I'll keep shuffling. Courage and faith. So Sagittarius, this is the month. March is a month for digging deep within, stepping out and finding your courage, trusting yourself. Let's see if we've got something new and exciting on the horizon for you. Let's have a look, Sagittarius. Connect with the moon. So this is guidance. This is a loss of some sort. It could be a cutting away of the old. Sagittarius, I feel like this is a little bit similar to your February theme. So this could be a loss of love or a loss of something in life. And, you know, you may be feeling some type of sadness in relation to this. It may be that a relationship's ended, a company's closed down, you've had to move home. You may have had the death of an animal or somebody close to you that's happened. It could also be the loss of an old way of life, out with the old, so to speak. Travel plans. So March 2022, we've got travel, new home, new lifestyle. So this is what the loss would be for you, Sagittarius. It would be the loss of an old lifestyle, an old place, something that's familiar. So I think for some of you, there's some change coming in, and it could be that things are a little unfamiliar, and sometimes it can feel like we've lost things out of our lives when things change, and I really think it's to do with the new home. There's definitely some exciting travel for you, Sagittarius, in March. Let me see, and invite a miracle, ask. So, you know, this could be that you've been planning on wanting to go somewhere for some time, and your plans have sort of had to be delayed, and I really think it's in relation to possibly going back to your hometown or catching up with old friends. You know, this card's just come out for you. Show a friend you care. And I really think it's connected with the travel, where you're traveling to go and see somebody that you haven't seen in a very long time. And I really think you may have had a similar theme in February. I think some of this is following through. Some of what's happening in February is filtering through into March. Let's see if we can get some more clarification for you as to what's happening in March for you, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, let me see. Oh. Sagittarius, March 2022. What do we have for you, Sagittarius? A leap of faith. Okay, so this is in relation to changing house, changing home. Courage and strength. Back to here, courage and strength. So Sagittarius, something really calls upon you to dig deep. And be courageous in March. You're confronted with a situation. Okay, positivity. So that's, you know, there's a lot of positive energy, but I think it's about making changes. Sometimes it's scary to move home, change job, make changes. You really have to take a leap of faith. There's something that you're really putting yourself out there. You've got two cards from two separate decks. The leap of faith and the courage and faith card. So this is really drawing upon something deep within you. And then connecting with the moon as well, protecting you, lighting up your pathways. These are spiritual cards. So during March, the universe, here we go, stop procrastinating. This one's just thrown out of the deck. And this is really pretty much in sync with, so no more excuses, no more delays. You've got to make a start. And this is where the leap of faith and the courage comes from. Fear may be holding you back. There's something that you want to do. whether you want to go somewhere, something that you want to change. There is something deep within you and you're a little bit scared because it's unknown. There's no guarantee. It's uncharted waters. You're not quite sure if you're good enough. Can you make it? Have you got what it takes? These are the things that are going through your mind. And we've just got to take that leap of faith, find that courage, because sometimes when we procrastinate, we find excuses to delay starting so we don't do. Because when we don't do, we don't fail. So we've instantly succeeded. However, failure is success, because if we don't try, we have failed. It's better to try something that didn't work and then work out what does work rather than try nothing at all. So this really is, stop procrastinating. No more excuses. Just jump on it. Make a start. Just do it. Don't hold back. Don't be scared. Be fearless. This is really courage and faith. Just take that leap of faith, because you know what? Happiness is there for you. There's positivity for you, and whatever you want, the universe will bring to you. Ask and you shall receive. All you have to do is ask. Ask for courage. Ask to be fearless, and that's what you will get. If we don't ask, we won't receive. Missing piece of the puzzle. So really for you, Scorpio, we've got a missing piece of the puzzle. Something here that may be holding you back. And this is why you may be procrastinating, because it may be that you're not quite sure which direction to go in. There's something that, an emptiness, a void. Sometimes it's hard to see the complete picture when there's little bits of that are missing. Sometimes we can fill in the blanks, and then other times if the piece is too large, we can't quite fill in the blanks. And March really is the time for you, Sagittarius, where that piece of the puzzle comes to light. That piece of the puzzle is an important piece of information that's been missing, that's going to give you the courage and faith that you need to just make a start. And sometimes when we don't have enough information about something, that's what can hold us back. So this really is that missing piece of information. And take a deep breath. So the last card out of the Archangel Michael deck for you, Sagittarius, is breathe, relax. Have that, take a moment, even if it's just 3 deep breaths at the end of the day. Wake up, and between getting out of bed and walking into the bathroom, take a deep breath for every step you take. Slow down. You only need to just stop and pause for a moment. And it can really alter our stress and our frustration, our fear and our anxiety. You know, when we're overwhelmed, just take that deep breath, have a quiet moment. If someone asks us something and we're not quite sure how to answer, just pause, reflect, delay. Take a deep breath and just delay for a moment, and you'll be surprised as to how we can just change in a split second, in just gaining composure. And this is the courage and faith and the missing piece of the puzzle. So, you know, March may have a little bit of overwhelming energy while you're looking for this courage and faith, dealing with home, dealing with a change. But, you know, breathe easy, because everything falls into place and everything will be revealed to you, and it's going to take a lot of pressure off you when that happens. And, you know, a great way to deal with stress, sometimes just treat yourself. Treat yourself to something that you enjoy, even if it's just 5 minutes, a cup of coffee, you know, just a moment to yourself. Watch something on YouTube for 5 minutes. Do whatever it is that you just want for 5 or 10 minutes in your break, and that will just you know, help you to refocus. This is where the meditation comes in as well, in focusing. Oh, we have romance, love cards. Sagittarius. This is pure romance. This is the romance of romance. So here we have a brand new love. Some of you may be just reigniting your existing relationship. It says here that we have, you know, that reconnection of closeness between two people that have been together for a long time. But, you know, for a lot of you Sagittarius, there's somebody new coming in. There is something exciting coming in. And this is what this could be. This lost card may be literally a time to connect with your precious love, a new love. It could be that there's an old relationship that's on the way out and new love is coming in. And that could also be for some of you. The leap of faith may not also just be in the home or in your life in general. The leap of faith for some of you may be taking that leap of faith into a new relationship, a new love. And for some of you, it may be walking away from an old love that no longer serves you anymore. This is your divine purpose here, Sagittarius. So this is about children, connecting with the youth, connecting with young people, finding your divine purpose. This is children, parenting, and it doesn't necessarily mean you have to have children or that you're going to have children. It could be that you act as a mentor for those around you. You could act as a mentor for adults in your life. You could be teaching younger people. You could be sharing a skill with others. You could also just be sharing your spiritual growth, some of the wisdom and insight and maturity that you have, Sagittarius. You know, the courage and faith that you find within yourself in the month of March, you know, that is, you know, can be used to coach and guide others. So, Sagittarius, what a great month for you. We have love. A missing piece to the puzzle. So things become clear. There's travel and friendships, old friendships, the rekindling of friendships. But I really think the most important thing to take away from this reading for you, Sagittarius, is ask. Ask and you will receive. Imagine what it is that you want. Visualize it. Tell yourself that it's coming. Imagine that it's already yours. There's love. Reignited passion. And there's a missing piece to the puzzle. So Sagittarius, if you have been not sure of a situation, you don't know which direction to take, which path, which house, which job, which relationship, this is the month where you get a little bit more information. More is revealed to you. And that missing piece of the puzzle makes everything become all clear. Sagittarius, I hope you've enjoyed this reading and that March is a wonderful month for you. Please hit that like and subscribe button. And Sagittarius, thanks for listening. Bye.